my tenor.
Weak!
Check the back up.
Where's the weight, man? Where's the weight? Where's the weight?
It's the athletes, you know what I'm saying? Like, 2 assists,
wait.
1 goal.
Yeah, I know. How many goals did you get, Luke? Oh, sorry, I mistook you for a corner
like, assist last week, like, you know what I mean? Just a very productive player at the moment, do you know what I mean?
It's all getting a bit misty, isn't it?
Yeah.
On this lens.
Well, I thought we played some really bad stuff out there today. Luckily, obviously, we had Nathan put in the work. You know, really a good team effort, even though we was behind it. Sometimes a sign of a good team is, you know, I know it's a cliche, but when you don't, when you win and you don't play well, it's a sign of a good team, to be fair. Considering we didn't have a goalkeeper in the goal. We did have. I thought we coped very well. Obviously, our 2 forwards had oil on their boots, just wasn't sticking at all. I think that, you know, we basically played with 7 men out there and we done well. Once again,
he said that we did have a goalkeeper.
You know, produced the goods. That's what I like to say.
What was your take on the game?
Yeah, obviously, people that come late, there's no excuse. I tell you something. I mean, if Cristiano Ronaldo turns up late but then scores and assists 2 goals, though,
what did you just say?
I'll guarantee you, Alex Ferguson
turned up late, he will still play. They still fighting.
Would have shook his hand.
They still fighting there.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah. So Slickster, how do you feel about your game today?
I played poor from my standards. Like letting the defenders get around me, weren't winning balls in the air, couldn't get involved in the game. Long ball, last season, same thing. When we played long ball like that, I just can't do it. It's not my game. Ball into feet, that's how I like to play. Last sort of 10-15 minutes, a lot of balls into feet, I hold up the defenders. Obviously that link up play in it. So
do you feel, even though they did play long ball, admittedly, the whole pitch, I don't think they had a great game, but I mean, do you feel that you could have inputted, adapted your game differently?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously I should have hustled better from the off, letting them get around me. Obviously, I don't know, today it just worked my day. That was it. Obviously I'll be the first to hold my hands up and say that is probably the shittest I've played for a long time.
And do you feel that we'll see another performance like that again this season?
No, I hope not anyway. Obviously for me, from my point of view, to be honest, I haven't trained before last week. I didn't train for 2 weeks. I was resting an injury. Played last week, obviously managed to get a hat-trick, but as I said, obviously that whole time I've never had to about that. Everyone said, oh yeah, it's been goals to me, blah blah. I said obviously I just got lucky, right place, right time last week. Don't expect it every week, but obviously I'll do what I can. This week I haven't done no training, to be fair. Played tennis the other day, that's as far as my training went. And my football was showing, innit? When I'm one of them players, I'm not naturally gifted, so when I train hard, I seem to play hard. When I'm not training well, obviously I'm not training, if I'm not at the field training, then obviously I think it reflects on my game, definitely.
And can you tell me any positives you thought you got out of the game? Because at the end of the day, it was a 4-3 victory.
Oh, for the team-wise?
For the team.
Yeah, team-wise, obviously I think that obviously the second half obviously was a lot better. Tried to play ball about a lot better than obviously the first half. I think some of the basics we could have got better, like obviously the defence was sitting on the edge of the box every time. So for the strikers, obviously there was never going to be no room to get behind them. So obviously all they had to do is the midfield just travel with a little bit of confidence from the midfield, or little balls into the feet and link up a bit better. Which started to happen on occasions. So which obviously, like, you know what I mean, look good. It's just obviously like learning experience. We're coming to this division. Teams like that you're going to come against every week out. They just want to battle, don't want to play football, don't want to whatever. They just want to battle. They want the ball in the air, and we have to be careful not to get caught up in it and playing at their game. So, but today, obviously, the most important thing is, as Lucas said earlier, we've got to dig in, get 3 points, and that's it. Keep the momentum going. You know what I mean? We get over this week, run as good as our last game. We won 4-3 today. We've got 3 points in the bag. You know what I mean? One more still to win in this league. we just keep it going like that.
Well, congratulations on your your 3 points. I think that puts you top of the league, albeit on alphabetical order. Good luck for next week.
What is it? Man of the match? Or? Oh, donkey of the match.
Donkey of the match. That's right.
Yeah. Only the man of the match gets champagne, innit? Donkeys get whiskey, innit? You might as well get your take, innit? Might as well get your take.
Obviously,
Personal first?
I had a shit game, man. Just never got off the fucking. I didn't get out of bed today, man. Didn't wake up. Fucking. Wasn't obviously the standard I set last week. Didn't follow up. Wasn't sharp. Wasn't off my line. Lately didn't have my courage. So fucking. Positive point. A lot of us played shit today. Like myself, a couple of the defenders. Fucking. We struggled, but if we can struggle and pick up 3 points, it's a good sign, isn't it? Because I don't think a lot of us would ever play that shit again, to be honest, after that. I can't see us playing like that again this season. That's the worst. I think that's the depth. Last week was the highest, this week was the depth. So from now on, if we're going to pull out wins, that kind of game last season we might have lost, or we might have drew, you know what I mean? But we had a bit more steel at the end to hold it together, win the game. So it's 3 more points, 2 out of 2, top of the table. What more do you want? What more do you want? Performances will come.
So I heard there was a team talk out on the pitch after the game.
Basically,
what was said in the team talk?
The manager walked away, innit? I don't know. The manager was looking for leadership, innit? And the manager walked away. Everyone was ready for talk. So in the team talk, it was the same thing. Players didn't play well, but the positive is we won a game when we played shit. So that's what champions are made of, innit? Champions are made of teams that win the games, but when they play shit, they still win the games. So. That's obviously everyone needs to pick themselves up, innit? I think everyone was on a high last week for that performance and come a bit complacent. It was complacent today. We walk here, teams are going to be scared of us, we're going to win 8-0. It's not like that. We've got to play football, so it happens, isn't it? As long as you can say you won the game, next time we play them, we will smash them in. So it's not a problem, innit? We learn.
Alright, so well done for the 3 points today.
Yeah.
Shame about the 3 goals though, conceded. But there was one stormer though, unstoppable. That shot was unstoppable.
And the free kick went through the wall. I want to see the video replay, isn't it?
Free kick went, the wall was weak.
The wall, there was 5 man, but everyone just pulled apart when the free kick came. No one wanted to be a wall. So obviously we'll look at that, but it was a sham.
I hear my question. As part of the team talk outside, obviously, I felt as a more experienced player, I had to stand up and have a word with the lads. And I said that we needed leaders. And the first 2 goals, there was no leaders at the back. I asked anyone if they had the man, whose man it was that scored, and no one could put up their hands. Not because they was embarrassed to say who it was me, but because they just didn't know. So there was no leader at the back, no one was organised. Yeah. For the 3rd goal, I actually cleared it. It wasn't a great clearance. Saying that though, I'm facing goal and I'm trying to clear it. If a defender now steps up to the plate, takes charge and leads and clears that, it goes a lot further. So leaders around the pitch basically, you need leaders.
Did you think like Paul and B was missed today?
100%. B, we know, fantastic defender. Loves to tackle. And Paul wins everything in the air. I thought Matt, 1 header's in the air today, but he was happy for the ball to go out for a throw every single time. Yeah, could have had more power on his headers and basically kept the ball in play. The video footage will show that the team's longest threat was a throwing. If he's going to header the ball out every single time, I counted 26. Then we're going to have 26 threats. Yeah, 26. Yeah, that's too much. Yeah, so a little initiative. Again, leaders.
Cool. So the word of the day today is